Greetings. Up for something a bit more festive? Your help is requested regarding a festival in Bryn Shander. Speak with Lord Neverwinter for more details. He asked for you by name.
Greetings! Yes, I need your services. Bryn Shander, the largest settlement of 10 towns in Icewind Dale, is holding a festival. I'm sending Makos as a delegate to represent Neverwinter. Zuna and a pair of adventurers will be accompanying him. I'd like you to go as well, due to an increase in hill giant attacks in the area. Makos should be waiting for you outside of Roth Valley.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Gods. Invocation is a powerful skill that allows you to honor the deities. If they are feeling gracious, you'll gain rewards such as rough astral diamonds, experience, a temporary benefit, or useful item. You will also gain a limited number of ardent and celestial coins per day to reward your devotion.
Good to see you. been waiting here for a few hours with these two. Another pair of adventurers Neverwinter hired. All we need is Makos, who is late, yet again. I swear he's been running late to practically everything over the past few months. Guess we'll just sit around and... Wait, did you hear that?
Someone help us! The bandits are here!
Looks like we're up. You two coming?
We'll stay here and guard the townsfolk. We're not here to fight bandits.
Time to die!
Thank you. We just want to make it to Neverwinter.
Arrow to the knee.
First hill giants destroy our village. Now bandits.
Die, fool!
Oh, thank you. The hill giants took everything from us. We just want a new life.
Good work. Those folks are heading over to the nearby village. I talked with my associate, and we decided we're tired of waiting. Bryn Shander is supposed to have some good-paying jobs around the festival, so we're leaving. Have some fun waiting on your friend Makos. See you up north.
"7 days. 7 whole days! This isn't the first time Makos has ditched me. Come on, we're going to Bryn Shander. Adventurer, over here! Look at this! Looks like things are a mess here. Oh, and it's freezing. I don't know what happened to Bryn Shander, or what's going on with this cold. Recognize the 2 people behind us? Our 2 adventurer friends, running from a frost giant. Looks like whatever caused all of this got them too. Could have been us, if we weren't waiting for Makos. Guess his tardiness helped for once. We've got other problems we need to deal with besides this whole mystery. I overheard some screams coming from the caravans nearby. I'm guessing the remnants of the festival are in trouble. You take care of the merchants. I'll do what I do best. Sneak around and see if I can find more information. Be careful out there. Ugh, this cold doesn't feel natural.
It's no use. The beasts are coming. Thank you. We're doomed if the giants show up again. Watch out! The beast will get you too! Everyone's gone! Frozen instantly! I don't want to die! Save me from the beasts! the camp nearby. Maybe it's safe there. I don't want to die. Save me from the beasts. He might be able to help.
I just want to get back to Caer Konig. We need a plan. Since you helped those merchants, there's enough of us that we can make it back to Caer Konig. The merchants lost much in the attack, but I know some of their wares are still strewn across the tundra. Can you recover them and bring them back? The sooner the better. I want to get out of here. And make sure Caer Konig is safe, of course.
The barbarians are coming!
You're gonna die, just like your town! Shander is destroyed. The Dale belongs to us.
You saved me. I'll be at the Knucklehead camp. I have a lot to tell you there. I failed. I failed everyone. Thank you for the help. I'm Cecil, one of the few remaining guards in Bryn Shander. I'll make sure the merchants get these supplies you recovered. You don't have time to be worrying about that. We need you to save Bryn Shander. Most of the city guard was frozen after the icy blast. I think anyone who was indoors survived. The guards are out there fighting to protect the city from barbarians, beasts, anything that wants to see us destroyed. Please, you have to help them. I'd go, but I just can't. I'm sorry.
Another adventurer. Thank goodness. Your rogue friend warned us about the barbarians. We must get back to the walls. Bryn Shander cannot fall. I saw many of my friends frozen solid. I cannot let the frost giants get away with this. We few who are left will ensure Bryn Shander does not become a memory.
pulled off the remains.
I don't care how outmatched we are. I'm staying to protect my city.
Looks like you could use a hand. I've been itching for a good fight.
Prove your worth, Cecil, and you can enter these walls.
Good work. Meet me in the town square. We have much to discuss. Bryn Shander will not fall. I swear it. You've saved my town, or what's left of it. I'm keeping Cecil close by. He'll work twice as hard to prove to me that he's worth keeping around. We can't rest yet, however. Bryn Shander is about to be hit by a massive blizzard, throwing the town into chaos. The barbarians won't try to attack us, but the streets will become infested by all manner of beasts. It will be your job to stop them, and figure out what caused all of this. I've just received word from Artus. He confirms Storvald has the Ring of Winter with him at Svardborg. Artus is breaking camp in Cold Run and moving even farther north to the Sea of Moving Ice. He'd like you to meet him there to plan the final assault with Svardborg to recover the ring. I need you to convince the remaining residents, still in the open, to get everyone inside before the storm hits. The onslaught will be too brutal for anyone to survive, even you. Take shelter and wait for the worst of it to pass. Then, go to the epicenter of the ice eruption. We're going to find out what the frost giants did to cause such a huge blast, and some natural weather. Then, you're going to stop it.
Has anyone caught it yet?
I expected to be cold in the north, but this...
I still believe the account. I should have taken that position at the academy. You mean when I'm not freezing to death? Researching ancient Astoria. Or I would be if that pompous alphabetarian Chettlebell would stop shipping off every relic we get our hands on. Unearthed after centuries, only to collect dust as some trinket in a faraway merchant's palace. On the Master's behalf, yes. Our patron may have a passion for history, but he is first and foremost a merchant. I understand that this expedition must turn a profit, but I wish I had enough time to catalog every piece. There is something you can do for me. Giants record historical events through pictograms carved on wood, stone, or ice, a practice dating back to ancient times. No doubt in his lust for power, Storvald has accumulated a wealth of Asturian tale carvings. Should you come across any, bring them to me and I will make it worth your while. When I'm not busy cataloging Asturian relics, I've been making copies of historical documents, primarily testimonies our patron has graciously donated to the Academy. These are ancient accounts of the exploits of those heroes and heroines whose arms and armaments you've been recovering from the frost giants. In exchange for Asturian tale carvings, I'd be willing to part with the originals. I have my copies. For all the Academy knows, the originals were lost in all the commotion here in Bryn Shander. What good are they? These are priceless historical documents. I suppose being the adventuring type, you're looking for something a bit more tangible. It's not my area of expertise, but should you have any equipment that belonged to the hero described in the testimony, you may be able to awaken some dormant power.
I'll take brisk air over musty hallways any day. I'm researching rare fish native to the Sea of Moving Ice. Thanks to all this commotion with the frost giants, I've yet to make any noteworthy findings.
You must be the adventurer everyone's talking about. What can I do for you? I'm trying to get a count of all those we lost in the attacks.
I'll help you take the Ring of Winter. Not all of my kind are so thoughtful. My reasons are my own, but be clear of my intent. I want to stop the evil my people have brought upon this world, much like you do for other small folk.
gather our strength so we may drive the evil from this land. The Elk Tribe are my people. Together with the wolf, bear, tiger, seal, and caribou tribes, we are known as the Reghead Tribes. We are men and women of the tundra, ranging between the Reghead Glacier and the Sea of Moving Ice. Much like the Ice Hunters, we honor our tribal animals. After Makos' death, I sent word to the Elk Tribe to gather here so we could drive them back. We've already lost many of our people, and others have been captured to be forced into servitude. This war has already cost us much. Help my people, and they will help you attack Svardborg when the time is right.
Despite the harshness of the landscape, the Sea of Moving Ice is quite beautiful. I still can't believe Makos is gone. I knew back in Cold Run that there was something wrong with him. It's as if he knew what fate had in store for him, and he just accepted his demise. Still, what he did was very heroic. I'm not sure we'd have survived otherwise. He will be missed.
The magic of the Arcane Brotherhood is strong. Do not meddle in our affairs. Nosy little adventurer, aren't you? But I was told to play nice with your kind, so if you must know, the Arcane Brotherhood has as much to lose from a Frost Giant victory as anyone. Should the Giants rampage down the Sword Coast, Luskan is a major target. It's home to the host tower of the Arcane, the center of our power. And the rumors are that Jarl Storvald has gathered quite a collection of arcane relics from his raids. Kimber offered the Arcane Brotherhood shares of their treasure in return for our aid. So, as you can see, we have much to gain by defeating the Frost Giants here. Now, let's get back to saving the world, shall we?
The Ice Hunters have lost the old ways. The Ice Hunters lived their lives on the Sea of Moving Ice. We hunt the animals of the sea and land, using them for our food, clothes, tools, weapons, tents, and kayaks. We respect the life they give us, and we honor them in turn. Grandfather Walrus, the Great White Bear, Clever Umio, the Gray Seal, Pindo Pow Pow, the Reindeer. Outsiders say we live a hard life, but it is the life we have always known. But it has gotten worse. First, the dragon we call Great White Death came and enslaved many of our people. Now, the Giants of Frost came in their big kayaks, demanding we fight for them or die. I escaped the dragon and the giant. I see my people fight for them, but it is not our way. I came to ask for help of our friends in the Elk Tribe. And now the greatest of the Elk Tribe, Wolfgar, has arrived. If you are a friend of Wolfgar, you are a friend to Malak. Drive away the Giants of Frost, and perhaps my people will once again return to the old ways. The basics are much like fishing anywhere. You will need some bait, a fishing pole, and a kayak. Once you have these things, you will be able to fish while out on the water in your kayak. To fish, add bait to your pole, then cast into the water. When a fish strikes your bait, begin reeling in. You must pay attention to the direction of the fish's movements once it is hooked, and move your pole to counteract them. Once you have tired the fish out, you will be able to pull it into your kayak.
Ring of Winter is near. I can feel it. I'm glad to see you here, my friend. I sense we are close to the Ring of Winter, and we have no time to waste. We need to find a way into Svartborg and recover the ring. First things first. As you may have noticed, the Sea of Moving Ice is a series of frozen islands amidst chilling waters. Fortunately, we have friends among the ice hunters who know how to navigate the waters using small boats they call kayaks. When you're ready, talk to Malak Whalewalker, and he'll teach you how. Yes, I wore that ring for so long, it's like it became a part of me. There's something about carrying around a magical artifact for so many years. The craftsmanship of the ring is so exquisite. You could stare at it for hours, mesmerized by its beauty. And the power. It's imbued with so much arcane energy that you could feel it wash over you like a gentle tide. When it was taken from me, I felt like I lost a part of myself. But I could still sense a pull toward it, however faint. Since we arrived here, that pull is stronger than ever, and it points to Svartborg.
Greetings to you, outsider. I am known to my people as Malak Whalewalker. I hear you have come to drive the evil from our lands and free the ice hunters from the giants of frost. If that is true, I welcome you. Wolfgar has asked me to build a kayak for you, so you may travel across the Whale Road. Behind me you will find some of my handiwork. Fine kayak boats made of bone and hide. After you take a kayak, travel to the edge of an iceberg and enter the water. The winds will fill the kayak's sails, and you can travel as if you were riding a bear over the ice. A word of warning, friend. If you are in combat, do not try to flee in your kayak. The great walrus shuns such actions, and you will drown. May the winds give you the speed of an elk and keep you from the jaws of the dragon turtle.
Artis promised me assistance with securing the camp from enemies. Are you that assistance? It doesn't matter. You are now. Unless you fancy waking up with an angry frost giant standing over you. I've placed a focus for an alarm spell in a number of totems on other icebergs, but they won't activate until one of these scrolls is read near them. Take these scrolls and go activate the alarm spells on the closest icebergs. That will give us a little advanced warning if enemies start heading this way. The alarms have been set and have already alerted us to the movements of several frost giant ships. Forewarned is forearmed, eh? I'll sleep a little easier tonight. A little. Look out there. You see those sparkly blue lights surrounding this floating hunk of ice? I created an illusory obscurement to keep us hidden from enemies. Was it cheap to create? No, it was not. It required expensive reagents. If we wish to keep our presence hidden, I need additional material components to maintain the illusion. Luckily, those idiot ice hunters to the west of us built their camp in an area littered with dragon bones. And all they can think to do with them is whittle knives and arrowheads and useless trinkets. Please relieve them of these valuable materials. Deliver some to Malik and bring the rest to me.
In the Sea of Moving Ice, there are few land animals we can hunt for food other than the occasional bear. Most of our food comes from the sea, but the great walrus provides. These waters are teeming with large schools of fish. If you wish to survive here, you must learn to catch the local fish. Take this pole and bait and head out on your kayak to the deeper waters to practice.